Hello. Oh, how are we doing today? That's me. Okay. Let's go horizontal stream. Today's gonna be a chill day today. I'm doing shiny hunting. We're over odds now. I've been doing a lot of hunting off screen. Just because I wanna make progress with this living dex. The shiny dex, we're 3 Pokemon away still. And I'm just ready to be done. I'm hoping YouTube actually sends out notifications this time. That would be great. I love it. And I hope we can get this hunt done. I hope we can find the shiny early today. That would be fantastic. Although I'm not really banking on us finding the shiny early. Or at all today. Just making sure the title and everything is correct. Let me pull up that YouTube chat. Let's do this. Let me also turn up the game volume. There we go. Nope. And I also want to turn down the music volume just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's run it. I'm on the right route. Around. Here we go. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today. Today, I had a bad day at, college today at school. Just, like, trying to get everything sorted out with, my classes, and everything. It was very frustrating. But I'm hoping we can relax, chill out with shiny hunting. Oh, hi, Kanye. Go. The horse. Nope. Oh, man. Hi. There we go. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Hey, cat. Here we go. Yeah, I usually like to keep the number of viewers I have currently on the stream off. Just because thinking about that number kind of makes me a bit, nervous. Or not nervous, but just like, I think about it too much and it kind of ruins the experience for me. But I'm turning the number on because I want to see if notifications went out. So, if you're watching and you got a notification, please let me know. I'm hoping yesterday was just like a really bad fluke, because I'm pretty sure notifications did not go out yesterday. So if you're watching and you got a notification that I went live, I would love you forever if you let me know. Buddy. Also, Galarian Ponytail, I would love it if you were to appear. The shiny, please. Nope. We actually could get double over odds. Probably not today, but I think soon. I think by the end of the week, we're definitely gonna reach double odds. Yeah. Not yet. Oh boy. I mean, I got a notification on YouTube. Honestly, I need to stop thinking about it. I should just focus on getting this stupid horse. Hi, buddy. I ate all my Jolly Ranchers, so now he doesn't know why there's not a Jolly Rancher back here. Because I ate it all. Ate them all. Been working on that bag since like July. No, August. No, July. When I got my fishing trip, July. Yo, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? I don't know your name, sorry. I don't know what your name is, but I hope you're doing well. I think it's just per the ice. Oh, tons of ponies right here. I think that's a brilliant one right below me. Okay, that's not brilliant. I really want to move on to Kingler. I mostly want to move on to Mew. But I can't do that until I get Kingler done. I can't get Kingler done until I get Rapidash done. And we've been stuck on Rapidash for weeks now. For several weeks. How long have I been doing this hunt for? Let me check. I don't want to put one run into me. I've been stuck on this hunt for almost 2 weeks. No, sorry, over 2 weeks. This is bad. This is really bad. This is probably one of the longest hunts I've done. Even including the legendaries. Like, I've never been this unlucky with the Sword and Shield Brilliant hunt before. And to think I was planning on doing more of these for Johto. Like, I'm almost tempted to just switch it up and do eggs. I don't want to, because I don't think that starting eggs right now would be a good idea. But I don't know, like technically my odds would be better if I did eggs, but I'd be getting encounters a lot slower. Oh yeah, I'm all good. Going to go, please. Nope. Again, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming for today, but I would love to get. No, well, I wouldn't love to get. I was gonna say I would love to get 2,500 encounters, but I would not like to get that many. I would like to get the shiny, but if I have to stay here and get 2,500 encounters, I guess I will. Yeah, I think today's just going to be a bit more of a chill, laid-back... Can I talk, please? It's going to be a chill, laid-back, relaxing stream compared to yesterday, which was... I wouldn't say stressful. It was more action-packed in a way. with Purity Breach, and I would like to have a bit more of a relaxing stream before we start Pizzeria Sim, which I do find Pizzeria Sim at least like half relaxing, because literally half of the game is relaxing and the other half is just stress. But I mean, here it's just relaxing and frustration. Why? Yo, how's it going? Why what? Why are we whining for what? We're about to reach 2250. I'm gonna be sad. Uh-oh. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna accidentally run to a Pokemon phase. That's my worst fear. The phase on a, I'm gonna phase on like a Nidoran. Oh, why am I gonna crash out? Because I'm almost double over odds on this shiny Ponyta, and I want to be done. That's why I'm gonna crash out. I'm ready to move on. I've been doing this for over 2 weeks. I think I put in a lot of time off stream. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. I want to calculate this. On stream alone, I've done a lot off stream, but on stream alone, I've put in 2, 4, 6, 7.5 hours on stream, and probably more than that off stream. I probably put in at least 16 hours into this hunt. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good sleep. Yep, we're streaming FNAF tomorrow if you wanna stop by. Or if you're able to. Like, obviously, you live your life, but I know you're a fan of the FNAF stream, so tomorrow, that's what we're playing. We're moving on to game number 2 tomorrow. And I'm very excited because it's a game. Actually, no, I've not 100% Pizza Sim before. I know I've gotten close, but like, I remember like I would start the process to 100%, but never finish. Not because I dislike the game, because I don't, but because I think just other stuff comes up. Oh boy. Come on. Man. Horse. Literally. Yo, Matt, it's going as well as it could. No, that's not even true. Hold on. If this is shiny, then it's going well. How are you doing? It's going terribly. Going Boo! It's going bad. It's going poopy bad. I don't even have Dragon Darts. Shadow Ball. Why do I have Shadow Ball? Yeah. Even like unrelated with what's going on with the world today, which I don't want to talk about, by the way. Let's not talk about any of that stuff. But today was kind of rough for me too, just because school is frustrating. It's frustrating when the government is like, hey, you want some money? And I'm like, sure. And you're like, okay, here's some of it. You can't have all of it, even though we promised we would give you money. College was a scam. It would have been better if I was shiny. You know what? Shiny hunting is a scam. You should just gen in all the shinies. We're making you DTP patch. Cable's as easy as, yeah, that's also really frustrating. And I know we kind of touched on that the other day, but it's frustrating for me because my fingers are so big. It's hard for me to get it straight, like get it in order. And I'm like, bruh. Like, I'm at the point where I'd rather buy a cable pre-made before I make one myself. Well, if I don't do well on that test, at least no. But yeah, that's true. I mean, when did you say the test was? It's still a bit a ways away, right? So you still have time to study, unless I'm completely misremembering when you said the test was. I heard that. Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, shoot. You have 3 hours to practice. Be able to make it. Wait, so is the test just making the cables? Oh. Well, what, how did you fail? Did you fail by, did you, like, put the wires in the wrong order, or did you not, like, crimp it right? You crimped it wrong, the colors matched up. Yeah, that is something that I struggle. Are you allowed to test it before you, like, submit it? Because sometimes you're just gonna make a bad crimp. That's just like, that's a part of the game there. Like, you're gonna crimp it wrong, like, here and there. So, like, if it's like, if you're able to use like a wire tester, be like, okay, this is good. Here's my wire. It gives us 30 minutes to do it. I was about to say that's a good amount of time, but also I remember taking a bit longer when I was learning how to do it, just because it was hard for me to get it in there. I think it's really just going to depend on how strict your teachers are, because I remember I had, like, one of my teachers back in college, like, he was pretty laid back, and he would either, like, give us more time, and he would be like, yeah, you know how to do this, you're good. I would just say don't sweat it. It sounds like you know what you're doing. especially with the colors. Like, I think like the colors are like the most important part. Like, if you mess up the color order, that's not great. But it says you, or you said that the colors matched up, so that's good. So I wouldn't really worry. Like, if you're really worried about getting a bad crimp, like, you could, like, I don't know if you're able to practice where you are, but I wouldn't sweat it. Oh, what's going on in the world of Pokemon Go today? Celio. Oh, Celio fled. Big sad. And then Eevee. Oh, that's a Spritzy. 15 power. Let me run. Yep. Trying to think about what else I can do on Pokemon Go. Not a lot, other than I need to spin Pokestops and find power spots. Sucks because I really don't feel like moving. Or not moving. I can't. There's not a lot of power spots that are easily accessible by me. Oh no, you tease. Every time I see an Arno pop up for a minute, I think it's Ponyta for like a good second. Every single time. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, please? No, the brilliant. It's not working. I wish I'd been keeping track of how many brilliant Pokemon I've been running into. I don't know if we're over odds for brilliance, like exclusively brilliant Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I gotta listen to this, hold on. Hold on, this is so stupid. So there's like a trend that started that's like bird brain that I don't know who made it, but I know like they have like Kato sing it. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the name of the Vocaloid, but they're remixing like different things. Like I remix, or like I retweeted like an Undertale remix, or for the Flowey fight. And then there's SpongeBob. But the whole reason I'm telling you this is because I think I found my favorite one. It's the gay people elf.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town. Gay people, gay people, gay
do the whole thing. Please get the shiny, and that'd be so funny. It's so good. And that would have been the perfect time to get a shiny there. While listening to Elf Gay People Bird Brain. It's like one of my favorite videos of all time. The Deltarune Gay People World Revolving. I don't know what that song's called. That remix. The gay people, gay people, gay people, gay people. That is one of my favorite videos. I've been considering like making like some playlists on YouTube, like some of my like favorite videos to like watch of all time on YouTube. Like actual like 2 different playlists, like both of them being my favorite videos. One is like actual like good quality, high like videos that I absolutely love and like I watch on repeat all the time. That's like actual good quality. And the other one is just like stupid memes that I love, like the crumble cookie guy and the kid who keeps saying that's my favorite. And the one I just talked about, the Deltarune Gay People. I'm sure I could find like a few more. There's gotta be more. There definitely is. What if... Wouldn't it be cool if this Ponyta was shiny? Yeah, it would have. Oh, I'll run into the Patrum. Please, 2269. This will be our 22nd 69. Except that's a lie because all of the 690s, technically 69. Please, 69. No. This is worst day of my life. Man, it just clicked with me. We are a quarter of the way through of the 2000s. I will throw up on stream if we make it to 3,000 encounters with no shiny. Man. I want to set some goals, like some sub goals. I want to set like follower goals or sub goals. Like there's someone who I'm mutuals with on Twitter. I don't really know them well enough to call them a friend per se, but they seem cool. She's streaming and she says that if she gets, I think it was like 20 gifted subs, she'll do a stream where her face cam is her feet I shouldn't do that because my feet are ugly, and plus I haven't already done that. There was a time where I did, oh, if you give me 100 subs, I'll show my feet, and that happened. I showed it for like a few seconds, but my feet are nasty. My feet are ugly. If I have like a wiki feet, I don't have a wiki feet score, but if I did, I don't know how the ranking system works. I would get a bad ranking. But I would love to do something fun, like not like weird, but fun for like a sub goal. So like, if I could always do like another sleep block, but I wouldn't want to do one this soon after I just did one. I do have a sleep block that I want to do. I want to do a sleep block in before summer of next year. I'm planning out 3 major streams that I want to do in the first, at least in the first like third of 2026. I'm not ready to announce any of them, because it's still ways away and I still need to work out the details there. But I want to do some more like I would love to do like some fun like medium-sized streams, like not like sleep block level streams or FNAF marathon level, but a big like event, like a fun event. But I don't know what that would be. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm trying to plan out like what big any streams that I could do in the future, like any like major streams. Like we're gonna have like ZA's coming out in a month, literally a month from Tuesday is gonna be ZA, and that's weird to think. So I'm already planning on doing several days of ZA. We're gonna be playing it on ZA comes out on a Thursday, right? Yeah, I'm hoping that I could do like for sure I'm gonna be streaming all day Thursday, all day Friday. It's gonna be hard because we're gonna have contractors here working on the floor, so it's gonna be loud. But I'll make something work. I'll figure it out. We're gonna be streaming all day that Thursday, all day that Friday, and if I can get, I want to try to stream all day Saturday. Like if I'm able to get that Saturday off of work, but at the same time, I don't know. Like I don't know if I need to get that Saturday off of work. Because, like, if I'm able to beat the game on Friday, at least by Friday at the latest, then we should be good to go. And I will be streaming a lot of ZA going forward. At least for the next month until Black Ops 6 comes out, which there's rumors right now about the BO6. I say Black Ops 6. Wow. Black Ops 7. It's weird. Saying Black Ops 6 still feels weird. We're about to hit Black Ops 7. But yeah, I'll be doing like a similar like event when Black Ops 7 comes out. Like I'll be streaming all day on like the release day and the day after, and then the following day if I'm able to get off of work. But also right now there are big rumors about Black Ops 7's release date getting pushed back. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. I mean, obviously I'm gonna wait because it's like 2 months away. It's in November. November's 2 months away. Ew. But yeah, for sure we're gonna be doing some Black Ops 7 stuff, some zombies. I'm low-key excited for the beta, the multiplayer beta. I did not really enjoy Black Ops 6 multiplayer. I didn't really play that much. It wasn't my thing. But the maps for Black Ops 7 look really cool. Like the Alaska map looks absolutely beautiful. And I wanna I hope that map is in the beta, because I want to play multiplayer just for that map. Like, the cool, like, turquoise, blue, aurora, borealis sky, that, it looks so good. If COD can make more maps that look visually stunning, like those maps, then we'll be cooking. Like, COD needs to make more maps that just stand out. That's how you make a great game. You make it memorable. Like, I cannot tell you a single map from Black Ops 6 that isn't like a remake. Like, I can't even describe to you one. Oh yeah, there's the one that's in like that mansion with the pool, but that's it. Like, I don't even that could be a remake for all. I don't think it was, but I can't think of any other BO6 maps. I'm actually trying to think here, and I can't think of one. No, I can't. I can't think of one. But yeah, I will actually play multiplayer if it's good. It's weird because it's like COD multiplayer is really hit or miss for me. Like, I either really enjoy it or I never want to touch it. And it's literally like on and off. Like, every other multiplayer I enjoy. It's weird. I didn't like Black Ops 6. I liked Modern Warfare 3. I didn't like Modern Warfare 2. I liked Vanguard. I didn't like Cold War. What came? Modern Warfare 2019? I liked that. That was okay. I didn't like Black Ops 4. I liked World War 2. But then I also liked IW, so it kind of stops there. It's literally, like, nowadays, it's like, ever since, like, World War II, it's every other COD game. I enjoyed the multiplayer. Zombies? I don't know. Like, the further we go on, and the closer we get to Black Ops 7's release, I just have less and less faith that it's going to be good. Like, story, I'm already checked out. They fumbled the story so hard, it's gonna take a Christmas miracle in order to bring it back on track. And by that, I mean, do I want to say, I don't want to be insulting the devs or the writers. But we need writers who know what they're doing. I'm sorry. What happened in Reckoning? Like, it wasn't even just in Reckoning. It feels like that they were just slowly, like, dragging... Like, they nailed the setup in Terminus. And then Citadel, they're like, honestly, like, the writing in Citadel was pretty good. Like, I keep hearing people say that the writing in Citadel wasn't that good. I do think that they should have, like, been able to get the Sentinel artifact there instead of the MacGuffin needed to get the Sentinel artifact. I don't know. And then the Tomb, the writing wasn't good. Shattered Veil, they were kind of getting back on track. And then Reckoning, they drive off a ledge. And it's like it's actually impressive how bad they botched the story. Like, to the point where I truly believe it would have been easier to make the story good than to make it as bad as it was. So yeah, we know basically nothing about the gameplay, and people are poo-pooing it, because allegedly there's no systems changes, which is fine. Like, Black Ops 6... I thought Black Ops 6 was fine in terms of gameplay or mechanics. Like, could have been improved on, but do you seriously expect them to change their systems on not only their most successful zombies game in a long time, but also the game that comes out a year apart from the last one? I think you're kind of stupid if you expect them to make major changes. Does that mean kind of? It's also kind of true. Do I have balls? That's a good question to ask. So far in here, do I have balls? I have balls. I don't have a lot of good balls. Sure, I can get him to say something. I'm not gonna risk lowering its HP because it's also stupid. I'm just gonna start chucking balls. I mean, worst case scenario, I throw my Master Ball. I don't want to because I want to save it for when I eventually do like a shiny hunt in this game, like a legendary hunt, like Regieleki or Regidrago. Because I'll have to do those eventually. Man, I'm looking forward to getting this dex done, but I'm also looking forward to starting the next dex, which I know I won't be able to do for a bit because I want to focus on ZA when that comes out. Oh. Come on. Day, poor favor. Please no, thank you. Just so afraid that anything I run into could be shiny. Oh. Okay, what we got? Nope. Did all the horses die? I mean, I ran away from a lot of them. A couple thousand. They all died to make Galarian glue. Yo, imagine that. Imagine Galarian glue. Nope. Tons of horses here. Yo, how's it going? It was good not. My brain just misfired there. I'm used to people saying, what's up? Not much. You got an armored Mewtwo. Is that in Pokemon Go? Is that how you can get armored Mewtwo? It's pretty cool. I never got one, nor do I know how you could get one. It's still pretty good. Or, it's cool. Really cool. I always thought armored Mewtwo was sick, even though it seems very impractical. It in Sword. It is not in Sword. I know you can get Armored Mewtwo in Pokemon Go, but you can't transfer it out of Pokemon Go. Not even in Home. It's stuck in Go. Unless you're talking about like a ROM hack or a fan game. Which I know Sword and Shield are really cool games that I've seen people mod. That's always fun to see, like, what people come up with. Which I don't know if I've ever seen someone mod in an Armored Mewtwo. I mean, it probably does exist. Oh wow, we passed 2300, didn't even realize that. I've just been ignoring the number, and I'm hoping it'll make me feel better if I just don't look at the number. If I don't look at how high this number is, it can't hurt me. Oh, I didn't even hit it. Oh, here you mime. I don't need a shiny Mime Jr. anymore. Okay. Oh. Let's see here. Okay. Man. I'm streaming for almost an hour. It does not feel like an hour, just because I've been yapping. I am just... Oh, man. I'm sad. I'm sad that it's gone this far. I'm sad that we are over 2,000 encounters in, and we got diddly squat. Like, I haven't even phased yet. Nope. Screw it. I'm gonna open Pokemon Go, pop in incense, to see if I can find literally anything. If I can get a shiny in Pokemon Go, I wasn't even in the grass, forehead. If I can find the shiny in Pokemon Go, that'll at least make me temporarily happy. If only I would have just done a better job on Community Day. If only my husband didn't have to get married and have his bachelor party on Ponytail Community Day, I would have gotten a second one. I could be hunting Mew right now. Wow. Can't believe it. So selfish of him. Getting married. But also, like, I've seen people on Pokemon Go have, like, the floaty, the Life Preserver floaty Psyduck, but it be shiny. So I would love to find a shiny one, even though I can't transfer it to, home. I think it would be cool, because I love Psyduck shiny. I have, like, literally 52 Pokemon slots open. So I need to just I have, like, over 100 Meltan in Go that I just need to transfer to Let's Go. In fact, probably if I somehow get the shiny this stream, before we start up Let's Go for Kingler, I'll probably go and transfer a bunch of Meltan. I got a Nidoqueen to spawn from that instance. I used my daily adventure one, so I just used one of the ones I had in my bag. Oh my gosh, it deflected 3 balls in a row. Please? Man. There's an Origin Palkia raid. I didn't even know those could be in raids now. Oh, please. Thank you. That took forever. Okay. Okay. I hate Neorain so much. So many of them, and you can't see them in the grass. And it took me so long to get those shinies in Let's Go. If I phase on the shiny Nidoran, I will actually go crazy. I don't want Arlo. All right. This one's shiny. Nope. Man can dream. I'll dream of when I'll dream with you. Yo, App Store, get ready for the Apple Games app. Just got an email. You wasting an email for that? I'm looking at my Wonder Trades and TCG Pocket. I just got in the Zooril in TCG Pocket, which was the last card I needed for Secluded Springs. So now I'm trying to get more hourglasses to open up the Ho-Oh packs, because I still need a bunch of cards from Ho-Oh. And like 2 or 3 from Lugia. That's like, this Ho-Oh set, the Ho-Oh and Lugia set are the first set to come out in TCG Pocket that I couldn't finish before the next set releases. Or released. Like, it's a big set. Tons of cards. And it sucks I won't be able to get the badges until I get a shiny Lugia. Nope, a shiny Gyarados from the Lugia pack. So I'll probably buy that. Like, probably once I get all of the cards that I need. Just in case I accidentally pull it. Because the last thing I want to do is accidentally buy the Gyarados and then pull it. Don't. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't phase on the shiny because my game is bugged to not spawn one. That's right. Honestly, I'm at the point where I'm gonna check my bag. I know I have the shiny charm, but now I'm starting to doubt myself. There it is, shiny charm. Pokemon box link. And use your Pokemon boxes from your bag. Then why do you have that in there, forehead? Okay. No. Boo, boo, boo. Come on. No. I don't know if I want to stay live for as long as it will take me to reach 2,500. Just because I don't want to get that far. At this point, I'm going to be procrastinating getting to 2,500 because I just don't want to get there at all. So, yeah. This is sad. Like, the reason why I'm, like, content with going over odds for, like, a legendary hunt is that it's expected. You're expected to occasionally go over odds on a legendary hunt. This is for a Ponyta. I'm doing this for a horse. And granted, yeah, the normal Pokemon odds are the same as legendaries. But it feels more worth it to do so much work and to wait so long to get a shiny legendary than it is to do that same amount of work to get a shiny regular Ponyta, especially one that I already have. I already have a shiny Ponyta, but I need a second one for a Rapidash. It's a Muna. I'm a Muna in Pokemon Go. Muna. Oh, horse. Just dodged and weaved all those Nidoran. Might have been Sincere, I don't know. Yep. I hate how the Nidoran male just sprint at you. Like, some Pokemon will, like, run up to you and then stop around you. Just, like, look at you. But no, the Nidoran will, at least the Nidoran male, they will always just gun you down for whatever reason. Ask me if I'm a truck. Are you a truck? No. Ask me if I'm a shiny. Are you? That would have been funny if I was that earlier. Ask me if I'm a shiny. Are you a shiny? No! So stupid. That's a clip. Yo, Jacob, how's it going? I'm gonna need some subs, or some, I guess you're on YouTube, so some gifted members, if I'm gonna be doing anything weird like that. How many would be worth it? Did I click go up? I'll look back to see. I might have already clicked on that Synesty. Nope, I did not. Okay. How? Nah, I already saw that. You can't run. You can't run from your own embarrassment. Trust me, I would know. I've made a fool of myself way too many times. Akuhita. Not shiny. Are you a truck? No! I would love to know what context I was in. From a kid's show, it was definitely Sid the Science Kid. That's after my time. I remember that was a really funny meme a few years back. Probably not funny, but me might find funny. Found the floaty tube Psyduck. It's not shiny. Never get shiny. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if I never find a shiny ever again. I'm banned from getting shinies. Rule breaker, you are banned from the daycare. You are banned from the daycare. Welcome to exercise. My brain is still in security breach mode. I have no clue why. I don't have to touch that game for, at least like the base game, for a long time. Probably next time actually I might play it off camera just so I can get my main account the platinum. We got the platinum for my alt account because I wanted to get all the trophies from like a clean slate, but just so I can have that platinum on my main account, I might do that. I might replay the game off cam, or I could always just start from my marathon file. I did for that last marathon, but yeah. Other than that, which is totally optional for me. I don't have to play Security Breach again until I start practicing for the next marathon. I mean, I'll have to play Ruin on stream eventually for this series, but that won't have to be for a while. Well, maybe, I don't know. For all we know, we could get Ruin after Pizzeria soon. But I count that as like a separate game. Plus, I think Ruin is a lot better than Security Breach. Like, I don't dislike Security Breach, but I definitely think Ruin is a lot better. It's a lot better structured. It's still kind of glitchy, but a lot less glitchy, kind of. Like, I really do enjoy Steelball's games, but they just need to optimize the games better. It's like the one major thing that I think everyone can agree with. Okay. Nope. If I'm being completely honest, this shiny hunt is a lot less painful when you don't look at the number. So screw it. Can I pop up another screen? I would love to pop up another screen so I can just ignore, I can cover the number for me so I don't see it, but you guys can. Or I could just not look at it. That'd be good too. It's more frustrating than anything to just like not have anything spawn, I would say. Because I low-key feel like I'm wasting my time. There we go. That one's shining. I think it also helps if I don't try to call it beforehand. Let me see what I can do. There we go. I'm just covering up so I can't see the number. I just do want to see if it's increasing. Starting now. Yeah, there we go. We just cover it up and we're good. So now I don't see the number. And let's see how it goes. Nope. I have no clue if that went down or not. I don't think it did. Pampor! Got Pampor. Nope. Nope, I misclicked. And now I can see the numbers. I can see my failures. Let me hide my failures from me. Okay. Okay, chat, I have a question. What is your favorite Gen 1 shiny? I want to hear it. What's your favorite Generation 1 shiny? ask that question and I don't even know if I have an answer. And I'm here, like, after hunting all of them except for 3. I'm 3 short. I don't know if I have an answer to that. No. I'll throw up. Thank you. What am I doing? I don't know. I mean, Charizard is... It's a basic answer, but it's also a deserved one. A weird one, I would say the Alolan Geodude line. Or not the Alolan. I mean, Alolans are fine, but the Geodude line, I think those are cool. I'm a sucker for gold shinies. I like Starmie. That one's fine. Dratini and Dragonair. The pinks. I'm not a big fan of Dragonite shiny. Like, I think green shinies are overhated. I just don't like that shade of green. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. No. Oh. I really want to see what number I'm on, but I won't do that. You know, I just saw it. I want to know if we're at 2350, but don't tell me, because that'll make me feel sad. Even, like, regardless if we are at 2350, I'll be like, man, I'm sad because we've gotten this far and we haven't gotten that shiny. And if we're not, I'll be like, man, I'm sad because I feel like I've been here forever and we're not progressing fast enough. Sure, I'm gonna look. Oh my gosh, we're not progressing fast enough. Why'd I look? Nope, nope. Also, hold on, I'm gonna rearrange this better just so I can see my mini feed. There we go. Just making sure my... Did that number go up? Yeah, it did. There we go. Okay. Wow. We need another brilliant spawn. How many brilliants have I killed with you? 2? Killed 2 this stream. Been live for... Yo, almost 115. Live for over an hour. I've only killed 2 brilliants. This is very poggin. Oh, we got the floaty Psyduck. Not shiny. I'm not the biggest Psyduck fan, but I do really like Psyduck and the floaty. I also think Psyduck is one of the better shinies in Gen 1. Call of Duty is updated Black Ops 7 reveal trailer thumbnail on YouTube. to be more grounded, realistic compared to the futuristic looking Emma art. And they really got themselves in a bad situation there, where people are begging for a more grounded game, but Black Ops 6 is just not that. It's a futuristic game, technically. Like, it's a near future, but it's still more futuristic than modern. Like, it's so weird how it's like, people have been begging for another futuristic COD for so long, and we get one that's kind of close there, and people hate it. Even though I don't see anything wrong with that. No. The Mimic! We got the Danny! Yeah, Avery! The Danny! The rat! I called it. I don't like the Danny, I'm gonna be honest. Probably, I was gonna say my least favorite Pikachu clone, but then I remember Plusle and Minun exist. I swear, I'm going to throw up on stream if I phase. I want to see what number we're on, just because I'm curious. But I know if I look at the number, I'm not going to be happy. I think my prediction of what number we're on, don't tell me if I'm right or not. 2370. 73. 2373. But no, I gotta see if I'm right. No, nope. I'm not gonna see if I'm right. Regardless, I'm gonna be staying up tonight. I don't know how late I'll stay up tonight, but I'm gonna be shiny hunting until I don't know if I want to shiny hunt to like get something. It's just we're due. We are due. Hold on. I'm gonna look at the shiny counter. I'm not gonna pull up on my the shiny calculator. I'm not gonna pull up on my PC because I don't want to be spoiled by what encounter we're on. Okay, shiny odds calculator. It doesn't really matter what we're on. Okay. Full odds, shiny charm, let's say we are 2375. 82.45% chance that we will have seen the shiny by now. That's kind of sad. Is this a brilliant? I run into a brilliant. I'm gonna kill it just in case. What's 1365 times 2? 2730. Where would we be at percentage-wise if it was 2730? It would be 86. It was not brilliant. Oh! Oh. Good. Me out and go. Shiny, but it's fine. Because I need to catch a bunch of Pokemon and go. Four fish. Not shiny. Gosh, I thought that dry cloak was a Giratina. I'm so just not mentally here right now. I'm so just like, I'm at the point where I never, like, I like Galarian Ponyta as a Pokemon, but I'm at the point where I never want to see one again. I'm so glad I don't need two of these. If I needed two of these, I probably still would have been stupid enough to do the wild encounters like I'm doing now. But if I need two of these, it would have been a better idea to breed. Like, I still don't know if the correct solution here is to pivot to breeding. But, like, I feel like it's the sunken cost fallacy effect. It's the sunken cost, whatever it's called. Like, I've put in so much time and effort into this hunt, that stopping it to go on another method feels like a waste, even though it probably isn't. It's like the meme where the guy is walking away after mining for so long when he's like right about to reach diamonds. But yeah, after all, they do say that gamblers always stop before they hit it big. That's what shiny hunting is. That's my favorite. I really need that as a bun. It's my favorite. Oh, trying to retrieve. This would be way less painful if Ponyta had a higher odds to spawn than 10%. I don't even know for sure. I think it is a 10% chance. I think that's what I read. It definitely feels like it. There's no way it's a 30%. Even a 20 feels, or 15 feels too high. Well, I mean, yeah, 15 kind of feels high. And then I get like those weird patches where a bunch of them spawns up. Yo, Marina, how's it going? Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. I've been on this hunt for weeks now. I'm over odds, and I just want to move on. I have 3 Pokemon left for my Kanto living shiny decks, and I want to move on. One of them's Mew. I want to get the Mew hunt. Literally, the last 2 Pokemon in Kanto that I gotta get shiny are Mew and my favorite Pokemon. So I am very close, and I want to be done. I'm at the point where I feel like I'm at the finish line, or I know I'm at the finish line, but it feels so far away. This is definitely one of my longer hunts I've done. In terms of time, that is. Like, I've put in at least 16 hours into this one Ponyta hunt. Please don't. And then every time I run into a different Pokemon that's not Ponyta, I'm afraid it's gonna be shiny. Nope. Am I able to explain the Mew hunt? So, Mew, to my knowledge, is only huntable in Emerald, and that's the event Mew. You need to have I think it's the old C map in Emerald, which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna hack in because it's impossible to get now. But once you get that, you sail to the island, which I forget the name of, and you can do runaway hunts there. So you can encounter Mew, run away, exit the area, come back in, then encounter Mew again. The odds of that are going to be the old shiny odds of 1 in 8196. Nope, 8192. So that's going to be my first ever old shiny odds, full odds hunt. And it will take a long time. My goal is to get it before Legend ZA releases, but I also know that's probably not going to be possible, but I'm going to try my best. Oh. I also just realized, now that I say it out loud, I have to replay Emerald. Yeah, exactly. I know, I'm going to do it regardless. But I think it'd be really cool if I can get it done before ZA comes out. Yep, it's going to be... It's going to be something that I'm going to constantly be doing. I think I'll do it where it's like every other stream that I do. And even and I'll spend like a lot of time doing ZA, but then once ZA is done, I'll go back to like every other stream be the Mew hunt until I get it. Because like I know if I keep shiny hunting every single stream, I'm gonna get tired of it. People watching are gonna get tired of it. So it's gonna be good to like get different variety in there. All the old Pokemon that can Mega Evolve for ZA comes out, let's spend momentum. But yeah, that's definitely something that I'm used to, like wanting to work on something and then just losing inspiration, or just like not finding the time to do it after a while. And that's definitely something I'm trying to work on. Lately, whenever I set like a goal of something I want to do, I'm not going to like set it in stone that's like, hey, I'm going to do this unless I know it's something that I could get done. At least eventually. So like, I had a goal on top of this, so also 100% Legends Arceus. And after a while, I knew it was impossible to do the Shiny Dex and 100% Arceus at the same time. So I'm like, okay, I'll save Arceus for another day. So I'm going to just work on this now. And that has really helped with like motivation, and because now instead of feeling like, oh, I have 2 goals that I can never accomplish, now I have 1 goal that I could accomplish. Except I don't know if I can accomplish this if I can not find the shiny. Or just find a big, yeah. I really want to one day. I really want to 100% it. It probably wouldn't be until after I 100% Arceus. No, sorry, nope. It wouldn't be until after I 100% ZA, because I do want to try to 100% that. Like, close to when, like, the game releases. I don't know if this is going to be possible to do. And I know I just talked about how you shouldn't set too many different goals at once if you don't know if you can achieve them. But I'm going to see if it's possible for me to 100% Legends ZA before the release of Black Ops 7, which will come out a month later. So I'm going to see if I can 100% ZA in a month. Which I have no clue if that's possible. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I have no clue. None of us really know how big ZA truly will be. So if it's like, if I start playing ZA and I'm like, there's so much content here, there's no way I can do it, then I'll probably like scale it down a bit. Probably set like some smaller goals. I'll be like, okay, I'll fully complete this part of the game in a month. It's been so long since I've found a Brilliant Ponyta, which do have higher shiny odds. So, getting concerned. Even smaller goals is really, yeah. And it somewhat feels a lot more satisfying to me to get like a bunch of just smaller stuff done. That's why I'm separating my shiny living dex by generation instead of just doing it all at once. Like I have the counter for the whole thing. So like 485 out of 1053, but separating by generation makes it feel a lot more satisfying every time like I get a generation done. % spawns are really screwing me over here. Here we go. So I haven't looked at how many encounters I'm in. Oh my gosh. That hurts to see. So flying to Rapidash for the Kanto Dex. Yeah, I'm counting regional variants as a part of it. Mostly because they have the same Pokedex number. And they're technically different Pokemon. But when it comes to like different forms, so like, I'm trying to think of an example of a form. Like, I know this isn't Kanto, but like the Flabebe, Floette, Florges forms. I'm not gonna count those as different. Those are different forms, but like different regional variants I will count as different. It just felt weird to be like, oh, I got all the Kanto Pokemon, but not all of them technically. I just thought it would feel a lot better if I just like put the regional forms in there. Plus it kind of adds to it. So dude, yeah. Yeah, I'm used to people being like, oh, there's 151 Pokemon in Kanto. Why does it say that there's 185? Which is that's a reasonable question to ask. This is sad. We're about to reach 2,400. No. A part of me wants to stop this hunt and do Kingler instead. But another part of me is like, nah, I should finish this. But I will say right now, if I phase on something that's not a Ponyta, I'm done with this hunt for now. I'll do Kingler and come back. Game. I would do it in Let's Go. Doing Let's Go Pikachu. I've done several of Let's Go hunts for this dex. Plus, it would be the easiest one to do, other than maybe, I don't know if I can do, if you can get Kingler and use some. Do like SOS for Krabby or Kingler. Been meaning to play Let's Go. Let's Go is a weird game to where, like, I think it's a fun shiny hunting game. Oh, that hurts. That hurts really bad to see. I think when it comes to like a Pokemon game, comparing it to like traditional Pokemon games, it kind of falls short a bit because it's missing a lot of features that modern Pokemon games have. Like, it's essentially a remake of Yellow, but I feel like they kind of simplified it a bit too much. Like, there's no abilities, there's no held items. The stats are weird. The candies are kind of make things very trivialized if you choose to use them. But when it comes to like the content that's in there, like catching Pokemon, I know it's not for everyone, but I think it's fun. I think shiny hunting is really fun. I think the master trainers, or whatever they're called, I think those are a really cool touch. Yeah, I think the Let's Go games are underrated. I don't know if I would want to see another one, like a new one. Like a Let's Go Johto wouldn't be bad. I'd like to see that eventually, but I don't know. I think they're good in their own right. Yellow's your first game. You like Scarlet and Violet so much. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you'd like Let's Go based on that. Yeah, I enjoy hunting, shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet as well. My issue is just like, I hate the process of grinding for Herba Mystica. I hate it so much. I just think it's slow and tedious, and you're not guaranteed Herbas after like a 6-star para raid. Like, it's at the point where I will just buy like the sandwich from Blueberry. Get out of here. Buy the sandwich from Blueberry to get like a level 1 shiny boost that way. Event rates are really where you can stock up. Yeah. I really should have done a better job. I mean, there's still like the Chi-Yu raids right now. I could stock up on those, but I'm not going to because I don't want to. I just prefer to not do it now and complain about it later. Yeah, I'm just really hoping that ZA is a really fun shiny hunting game. If it's at all similar to Arceus, then I think it'll be fun. I just hope they bring back the shiny sound in that game. It's so satisfying to hear that shiny sparkle when you're flying over an area or you're walking around. You just hear it out of nowhere and you try to find where it comes from. I'm just seeing my switches. Oh, 7. Okay, yep. That time is not right. Like, a lot of people will complain and say that Arceus, a game like Legends Arceus, makes shiny hunting really easy because you have the sparkle noise and like finding shinies are really common. And I kind of agree, but also based on like my experience with hunting for this dex, the Kanto dex, it's still hard to find a specific shiny you need. I still kind of find that a bit difficult because it's so easy to get like shinies that you're not trying to look for, but like, because when I was hunting for a Mime Junior to get a Galarian Mr. Mime, I did it in Arceus, and I had like 7 different phases, maybe more. Were they also really nice about not having shinies despawn? Yes, that's also really good. Didn't actually find in Arceus. Yeah. It's really good. Especially, like, because you can, like... What I always do is, like, whenever I want to hunt in an area, I'll spawn in the area, immediately save, and then if I'm, like, flying around and I see a shiny and I fail it for whatever reason, I can just reload the save and try again. Although that does kind of defeat, like, the point. Not the point, but, like, it takes a lot of the risk factor out of it. But, I don't know. I like it. I've never been a fan of the type of shiny hunts where it's like, oh, you gotta hunt for, like, 40 hours for this one Pokemon. Maybe more. Like, you have to hunt for, like, dozens and dozens of hours. And then you'll find it, and then it's really easy to... fail it. I don't feel like being able to save it for the... Yeah. Yeah, but I definitely do understand people who do think that saving in front of the shiny ruins it. But I understand both ways. How have we not gotten this yet? There is nothing that I want to do less than to boot up Sword and Shield on Friday and stream this. Because I want to get the shiny before then. I'm either gonna get the shiny today, either on stream or off stream, or tomorrow off stream. I really, really don't want to do this on Friday. Yeah. Nope. Man. Like, I'm trying to think here, like, I'm starting to get to... I'm getting kind of close to the number of encounters I had. Did I go double odds on my multi-prize hunt? I'm trying to think about that. Because I'm starting to get to, like, the number of encounters I've done for my legendary bird hunts. And that's making me scared. I mean, at least with the bird hunts, like, each encounter takes like 20 seconds to do. Like, there's times where I won't be able to get an encounter for over a minute because the Pokemon just won't spawn. Yo, 420. My big fear is that this is going to be a Mewtwo level threat where my hunt for Mewtwo went... Hold on, I gotta do the math here. 1365 times. Yeah, my Mewtwo hunt almost went 4 times over odds. So I'm afraid this is going to be another Mewtwo situation. Yeah. The odds, I did soft resets in the Ultra Wormholes and Ultra Sun, The odds for the Shiny Charm are 1365, and I found my Mewtwo, I think it was 5,249 encounters. Honestly, this hunt might end up taking longer than the Mewtwo hunt in terms of time, just because the amount of times it takes for an encounter is so inconsistent. For the Mewtwo hunt, I can just like crank out so many encounters consistently. How long have I been going for? An hour 50. Usually I find like the 2-hour mark to be a good sweet spot for stream length. Especially for a shiny hunting stream, but at this rate I might as well keep going till I hit 2,500. I'll stop it at 2,500 and then I'll spend the rest of the night crying myself to sleep. And then tomorrow we'll stream something else, and then on Friday we will continue shiny hunting either this or hopefully Kingler. Because if I'm shiny hunting Kingler, then that means I found the Ponyta. Oh. Yo! Marina! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Let me get the shiny now. Nope. Oh, nope. Yeah, I don't know how streamers are able to stream shiny hunting. Like I've seen like shiny hunters stream these hunts for like 6, 7, 12 plus hours. And I'm thinking, how can you do that? I need like stimulation. I need like something that's more than just running in a circle and pressing. Like, I do enjoy shiny hunting, but it's not something I can do for like hours and hours and hours at a time. At least while not doing anything else. That's my mom. She was asking me if I could help take stuff downstairs after my stream. Yeah. I'm gonna help. Because I'm a helpful boy. No, don't you dare! I hate Nidoran. I hate the Nidoran. Like, I like Nidoran as a Pokemon, but it took so long to get the shiny. And if I phase on the shiny Nidoran, I will violently throw up everywhere. Like, I will be like Mega Victory Bell in that trailer. Like, I will throw up violently. Like, they are cute. I like them. I will have the biggest crash out you've ever seen if I phase on the Nidoran. Worst part is I really do like shiny male Nidoran. Like I love that shade of blue, but that's the last thing I want to see for this hunt. Because they are by far the most annoying Pokemon to try to avoid here, because they just dart you down and just run at you head on, and you get like very little time to move. Like, especially when they're in the grass and it's hard for you to see them. Also Mimikyu, it's hard to see those as well. There's so many small Pokemon in the grass here that you can't see. Nidoran male, Nidoran female, Mimikyu, Sinistea. They're so easy to just like run over them without seeing them. Oh. Please. Nope. And I don't know why I keep getting Reddit notifications for subreddits I'm not even in. I'm not even on. I haven't opened Reddit in a long time, so I don't know why I'm getting notifications from the Legend ZA subreddit. I don't think I've ever visited that. I'm hoping. How many new megas do we think are gonna get revealed before the release of ZA? If we're getting like a new mega every other week, how many weeks are left before ZA comes out? It's a month, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So I think it would be realistic to see 2 more megas. And so far, I feel pretty positive about the megas that have been revealed so far. Dragonite is probably my, I don't know. I think Dragonite is fine. Like, I don't love it, but I don't think it's terrible like a lot of people say. I love Mega Victory Bell a lot. Like, a lot. Palucha, it's good. I think it's good. And then Malamar, at first I didn't like Mega Malamar's design, but the more I look at it, the more I enjoy it. The more it's growing on me. I think that what really threw me off is how skinny it was. Like, it looks like a stick. But I think, like, its long, like, tentacles that make, like, the green and the pink loops. I think those are cool. I like his RGB lights. I think those are funny. Mega Dragon is probably your favorite of them. He was a big goofy boy. It does fit him. It really does. I do like how they incorporated a lot of I like how they incorporated a lot of Dragonair's features into Mega Dragonite. I will say, I think its shiny might make or break it for me. Because I think they need to make Mega Dragonite shiny to be the same as Dragonairs. It's gotta be that pink. It needs to be that pink. I mean, like, I'm also wondering what its ability could be, because right now, regular Dragonite is kind of dominating VGC, especially in the current format. I'm just so curious about what their abilities could be, because like Mega Malamar, like, it already has Contrary, so I don't know if changing it would be good. And then Mega Hawlucha, like, whenever I see people use Hawlucha, it's always like Unburden and Acrobatics, and you can't do either of those with a Mega Stone. So it needs to have a new ability that also makes it useful. Because right now I could totally see people use regular Hawlucha over Mega Hawlucha. I feel like Mega Dragonite's gonna be good regardless. I feel like no one's gonna use Mega Victory Bell, at least in VGC. I'll still use it because I like them. I've always liked the Victory Bell line. So I'd love to use it. I keep seeing people online like post what their teams are gonna be in ZA. And it's always like whatever their favorite starter, and then the rest of their team are filled with Pokemon that have either had a Mega revealed or is leaked to have a Mega. And I'm like, wow, very creative. The thing is, like, at least with Arceus, I never had like the same team. Like, I've always switched it up because Arceus is truly a game about catching Pokemon. And if ZA is the same way, I don't see many people, or at least I don't see myself sticking to a single team. Because I know in like traditional Pokemon, I will like catch very few Pokemon, like for my first playthrough, and I'll probably catch like 7 or 8, and I keep adding to my team as I go along. But for Arceus, you're kind of forced to catch Pokemon. So I could, like, at the very start of the game, I could totally see myself getting, like, a team of 6, and then just keep on rotating them out. I might find one and be like, oh, man, this is really gonna fit my team so far, and then keep that, and then keep on rotating the other 4 until I get, like, a good team at the very end of the game. And even then, if, like, the boss, if it's, like, one Pokemon you have to take down, like, Ultra Necrozma, Eternatus style, like, I might need to get a team built to counter it. Plus, I also, like, even with, like, regular Pokemon games, or, like, more traditional Pokemon games, if I try to make a team ahead of time, it never ends up going that way, because sometimes I might need a different Pokemon to fulfill a specific function, and that might not be something I take into account at first. So, like, I think it's good. It's always fun to, like, craft, like, what would be, like, a good team before the game launches, but I rarely see it end up that way. Plus, also, if you're someone who doesn't look at leaks and is like making their team, because I've seen, like, I know a lot of people, like, I have friends of mine who try to avoid leaks, but they also try to, like, build like a theoretical team that they want to have for ZA. Literally, most of them that I've talked to is like, oh, my team's gonna be my starter, then it's gonna be Dragonite, and then Victory Bell, and then Hawlucha, and I'm like, well, those, like, what if you find another Pokemon that you think that hasn't been revealed yet? And it's like, you've only seen, like, very few of the new megas. So, like, I know I'm, like, talking like, oh, it bugs me that people are making their teams early. It's not that. It's not that. It's just, like, it might just be, like, a different way that I play. I don't know, it's not a big deal at all at the end of the day, and it doesn't bug me at all that people are, like, making this. I just personally don't see the point in doing it myself, since I play Pokemon in a more not loosey-goosey, but, like, my team is based off of what I need for that time, and I think that's mostly due to my experience in Nuzlocke. I know so far that you want to use Mega Mawile. Probably pick Chicoria. I always like them. They're ahead of the game. Yeah, that's definitely understandable. Like, if there's, like, one Pokemon that you really want to use, like, that's, like, whenever, like, I do a lot of Nuzlocke, so whenever I get a Krabby or a Kingler, I will always find a way to slot it on my team whether or not it fits. So, if it's like, oh, I just want to use Mega Mawile, then, yeah, go for it. I truly believe that Pokemon games, like, you can find a way to make any Pokemon game. Not in competitive. I will say that. A lot of people will go to that quote that's like, I think it's like Karen in Gen 2. She's like, oh, strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, the real trainers will use their favorites, blah, blah, blah. And they'll be like, yeah, this is why I should be able to use Plusle in competitive VGC. And it's like, I mean, you can, but you're gonna fail. That quote only really works for, like, normal game, like, playthroughs. So it's like, oh, I want to use Kingler. I want to find a way to make Kingler work. Like, Pokemon games are built to make it, like, any Pokemon to be useful. And I do feel like if there's any game that can make Chicoria work, it's gonna be this one. Like, I've never been a Chicoria fan. I always thought Chicoria was bad. I'm just afraid that it's gonna get the Fairy type. Oh, I should have killed this. I'm afraid it's gonna get the Fairy type and it's gonna be quite weak to poison. But one thing I don't understand, like, so many Megas are carried by their ability. Like, Mega Mawile, Mega Medicham, Mega Kangaskhan. ZA's not gonna have abilities, so how are they gonna work? That's what I'm really worried about. Like, I don't know if Mega Pokemon are gonna be able to shine as well as they could in this game without their abilities. Especially since a lot of them are built around them. Didn't Arceus change some of the stats for... I mean, I don't really understand how Legends Arceus stats work. And I know not a lot of people do. I've never heard of the idea of Arceus changing stats to compensate for abilities. That could be the case, but I'm not sure. That's not something I've ever heard of. I mean, that wouldn't be a terrible thing to just, like, rank up Mawile's attack stat when it Mega Evolves to compensate for not having huge power. But then how would that work with, like, Parental Bond? Because, like, I know, like, most people, like, at least, like, competitively, they don't use Parental Bond for the extra attack power. They do it for the extra secondary effect. So, like, Power Up Punch will boost your attack twice if you use it with Parental Bond. So, how would that work then? I just think it's that's one. Granted, I haven't played the game yet. All I know is, like, pre-release gameplay from, like, demos that people have played and what the Pokemon Company has officially revealed on, like, YouTube and social media. But if there's, like, one major complaint that I have about ZA before I play it, it's that the lack of abilities kind of make... I don't understand the point of bringing back Mega Pokemon, but also not letting them have abilities. I don't get their thought process with that. Especially since abilities and held items did not exist in Arceus. So people are like, oh, if they didn't exist then, why would they exist now? Except they're bringing back held items in ZA. So why not bring abilities? What are you doing, Cat? What are you doing? Come here. Come here, little goober. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Sorry. He didn't like that. Yep, they're bringing back held items for ZA. I think you can see that in some official footage, but I also know that people who played the demo at Worlds have confirmed that held items are coming back. Which makes it even more confusing. That's like, if you're gonna bring back something, like either held items or abilities when Mega Pokemon come back, why not abilities? Especially when there's Mega Pokemon in Let's Go, but there's also no held items. So a lot of people are saying, oh, they have to bring back held items because Harley's supposed to hold the Mega Stone. Like, they did it in Let's Go. There's no held items in that game, but there's still Megas. So why would you... Why... That doesn't... I don't know. I don't get it. That's like my one... That's not my one big complaint. There's two big complaints I have with ZAs before release. My second complaint, I don't want to be a negative Nancy. I hate being negative about stuff I like. I like talking about stuff I like. I don't like talking about stuff I don't like. So, like, I'm gonna be gushing about this game when it comes out, hopefully. The second thing I don't like is, like, in Arceus, you had, like, the different areas, and, like, you can, like, fast travel there, and that's fine. But in Lumiose, in ZA, the areas are separated by gates that are numbered. It feels a bit too, like, video gamey, in a way. It's like, oh, you're trying to enter area number 4. You can't enter area number 4 until you've completed area number 3. Like, it feels like, it's like, you really couldn't have structured that in a better way to make it feel like, hey, you're playing a video game. And like, I'm not the type of guy who complains about, oh, it's ruining my immersion. But it's like, I'm like, you could come up with something better. I don't know. Before that, I said that was a major complaint. I think it's going to be more of a nitpick. I'm hoping it's going to be a nitpick by the end of it. I'm hoping they tie that whole tournament thing so that it has some sense to be gamified. Yeah. I'm really curious about how that tournament's going to work. Like, is that going to be like how, like how progression works? I don't know how progression is going to work, because in Arceus it's going to be, you go to one area, you do whatever story stuff there, and you beat the Titan, and you go to the, not the Titan, you beat the, whatever it's called, the big yellow guy. Not the Noble. Is it the Noble? I forgot what it's called. I haven't played through Arceus in a while. But you beat that guy, and then you go to the next area. So I wonder how they're going to tie, like, the tournament into progression. That's probably, like, the thing I'm worried about most when it comes to ZA is progression. I will say, I think Legends Arceus is a, it's a top 3 Pokemon game for me. Is it top? Yeah, top 3 Pokemon game for me. But one thing that I will say I don't like about Arceus, I think the pacing in that game is awful, and a lot of it has to do with the progression. In fact, I'll go as far as to say that, for me, the true game of Arceus doesn't start until after the credits roll. So I'm hoping the progression is better in ZA. I think we'll meet certain ranks in order to progress at certain points. Yeah. I'm just worried it's gonna be like, oh, you can't enter this part of the city unless you've beaten this many trainers and gotten to this rank. That would feel very odd to me. Also, that's another thing. Like, ZA is supposed to be a game that's sort of like, at least like the story of the game is like battling. There's a tournament and you have to battle people. So it makes even less sense why abilities aren't in the game. I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. I don't like complaining. I feel like I was going on that big rant complaining a lot. I really am not a negative person when it comes to games. If I'm going to talk about a game, most time it's going to be a game I like. And I'm going to be focusing on the positive stuff. Like, I'll bring up negatives here and there, but I always prefer to talk about stuff I like over stuff I don't, so. Plus, I think the world needs more positivity, so I think rambling about stuff that I don't like isn't really going to help much. So, I just hope the game is good, and yeah, I'm going to give it a fair chance before I make any harsh judgments on it. I do think the game is going to be good, at least based on what we've seen. I am kind of worried about some areas, but I'm still very excited for this. I did not see shaking grass. Buddy, what are you doing, you cat? Just flopped over. Hi, buddy. Look at him. He's good. Dun, 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 dun. How are we not on this yet? Keep on thinking I'm seeing a cat walk under my desk and I look down and it's my own foot. I'm tired. Are you tearing off my carpet? No, I know you're not. You wouldn't do that, buddy. Love you. Kitty cat. Do I have another kitty here? No. I wonder where all the other kitties are. Oh, horse. Oh boy. No. Okay. Or fish and go? Nope. 19 encounters before I end stream for the day. And I did see a pointing to a spawn behind me. So I'll encounter that. What are you doing? You're just laying on your side just flat. so weird, cat. Whooper. Whoopers are weird. Why can Whooper learn so many punch? Oh, he fled. I knew I was about to criticize him, so he ran away. Let's say, why can Whooper learn so many punching moves if he doesn't have any arms? So I'll point to up top that despawned. Unfortunate. Sorry, I'm just enamored by this cat. He just doesn't want to leave my side. Are you tired? What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. Are you ready for bed already? But it's too early for bed. Plus, you've been sleeping all day. What are you tired for? All you do is sleep. "11 encounters. I'm afraid we're not gonna get this today." Man. I mean, I knew, deep in my heart, that I wouldn't get on the stream, but I also didn't want to believe it. Eight more. Kanye, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm never gonna be able to finish this because I'm never gonna be able to get this horse. What am I gonna do? Just so weird. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're weird. Nope. 5 more. Ugh. Four more. Three more. Two more. Oh boy. One more. And I'm hoping this last Ponyta's a brilliant one, so I can have higher shiny odds for it. Well, regardless of whether or not we get this, just want to say thanks for hanging out. Today was a good stream. Yo, thank you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope I could talk to you later. Hope you have a good evening. And I hope that... I was going to say, I hope that this Ponyta was shiny. But there we go. I hope this Ponyta is shiny. Nope. We're cooked. Okay. I might as well encounter the other Ponyta. They just spawned in. But we're gonna be streaming tomorrow after I get home from school. We're gonna be starting the 100% Pizzeria Simulator run, and then on Friday we'll be shiny hunting more. Either this. I hope it's not this, because I hope to find it off stream. If not this, we'll be doing Kingler. But let's be honest, it's gonna be this. It's kind of sad. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for hanging out. And yep, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yep, see ya.